What is going on, guys? And today I'm going to be showing you the best video editing software for iPad, iPod and iPhone, iPad mini as well, all of that good stuff. And this video editing software, it does cost from the App Store. However, you can get it for free with VShare, and if you want to learn how to get apps for free, I'll leave a link in the description below. And also it has a few in-app purchases, but really you don't need to get them. If you do want to get them, then you can actually get local IAP store, which will allow you to get them all for free. Link will be in the description below on how to get that as well. So let's get to it. So you open up Pinnacle Studio, which is what it's called, and it has a very easy to use interface. As you can see, I've made many of my old videos here, and it's extremely simple to use as well. So just to start off, you want to make a new project. I'm just gonna call this Clash of Clans. I just recorded a little bit of Clash of Clans gameplay of me town hall sniping, and I'm just going to show you how simple and easy it is to edit using this software. So as you can see, we have here the interface straight away, and it's got this cool timeline thing that you would get with many other kind of video editing software. So we start off here with the thing that I recorded. As you can see, when I recorded this, I accidentally recorded it upside down, so I need to rotate that. Now, to rotate a video, you simply click on it, double click on it, and then you click this rotate button here, and it rotates the video for you. As you can see, it's really simple, it's really easy to use as well. It doesn't take a long time to get used to how to use it, and it does all the features you would want it to do. It also lets you add music, and it has a very large amount of sound effects that you can add in it as well. So yeah, it lets you access any of your music. Watch out if you're uploading to YouTube, because then you'll have copyright issues, and they can be a right pain in your ass. It also has some great transitions, which I will show you now. As you can see, my video starts and the record thing starts. I don't want anyone seeing that, so all I click is that, and it cuts the video. I delete that bit out, and that's it. It's so simple to cut a video. So here I would normally have my intro, but I don't really want my intro to be that long, so I probably do that. And then I don't really want to show people me starting up the game either, so let's fast forward this a bit. You can actually change the time and size by just pinching it with your fingers as well. Whereabouts? Here does it? Yeah, I don't want to show people loading the game because that's kind of boring. So then it goes straight into the game, so I can delete this bit here and it puts it all together. Now, let's watch this over from here and see that's quite a rough transition. I don't want something like that. However, it gives you a large amount of transitions to choose from. You can choose anything from the fades or to moving up and down. I'll show you one of the moving up and down and the fades, so I think they're both pretty good. You can also adjust the length of the transition, as in how long the transition lasts for. So if we look here, it just pushes it down like that, very simple. I can increase the length so that it's quite a slow, as in it slowly pushes it down. So now when we play, it will slowly go down. But I don't really like this transition, so I'm going to choose another one. And to delete the transition, you just select it and click delete. I much prefer the fading transition, so why not show you one of these? As you can see, I automatically set it to 1 second long, as that's what my preferences are. And as you can see, this transition is a lot better. Let's watch it one more time. There we go. Now, to set a preference for a transition, you can come over to here, and it says here, automatic transitions. You can also choose your photo duration, title duration, and transition duration. As you can see, I've set my transition duration to 1.25 seconds. You can also, as you can see, default volume and stuff like this. You can choose your preview, what quality it is, and your default frames per second. There are a few little special things here, but I tend to avoid them as they're kind of pointless and you don't really need to. So once I'm into my game, I start looking for a game, and then I don't want to show them me looking for a game, as you know, it's kind of pointless and it'll take a while. So I want to actually fast forward this bit really quickly. And the great thing about this, it has a really good fast forwarding feature for you. So all you do is select it here, you double click on it, and where is it? Speed here, as you can see. And if you just change the speed, you can change it up to 400%, and once it is at 400%, if you save it again, you can do another 400% as fast as you like. So as you can see here, transition, this would be my intro would be telling them what I'm going to do. And then I would search for a game. As you can see, it speeds up really quickly. As you can see, it did take me a while to search for a game, and I don't really want to show them all of this. So I think that would be long enough. And then cut it there. And you see this bit here, I can just delete it. Now you see, I do want to record my narration, don't I? Then all I have to do is click this icon here, and then I can start recording from any point I want. As you can see, it gives you a nice beat down, bit loud, and now I'm recording my intro. So I'll be like, hey guys, what's going on? Bit of Clash of Clans here for you today, and let's get in straight away with a game, and I will show you, and we will do some town hall sniping. That is pretty much what this video is about. Another good feature about this application, it lets you add in titles and overlay text, which is very handy, and I'll keep this audio for now. So let's go on to that text feature. So maybe for the beginning, I want them to know that it's Apple Bits and Bobs. You can have either standard titles or motion titles. I do much prefer the motion titles as they add a lot of much better effects, and then you can composite. And now I can just type in here. I will type in Apple Bits and Bobs. There we go. Done. As you can see, it will pop up on the screen like that. You will then have to render it. Now, this is probably the biggest downfall of the application, the rendering. And sometimes rendering can take a long time or a short time, especially with some of the high quality and very complicated motions, as I will show you in a minute under text. It can take a while, and that can, decrease your time. However, you can leave all the rendering till the end. You can just leave it to render and then upload it straight to YouTube. And there's another great feature about this. If you are used to the old way of doing it, of going to camera roll and then uploading it to YouTube, you would know that you can no longer do that, as the YouTube bullies have made this capture app, and that's the only way you can do it. However, this app actually enables you access to upload it straight from here to YouTube, which is a great feature. Plus, you can let it do rendering, creating the file, and then uploading it to YouTube, so you can just leave it like that while it does it. However, you do have to have your iPad open while it's doing it. So as you can see, it's now done it, and it did not take too long, so let's watch it over. As you can see, and Apple Bits and Bobs comes up, and then the transition comes. Of course, you can make it, better and stuff like that. Next thing is these little cool things here. Now, what these do are they're almost like sequences, you could say. So say if I had multiple videos I wanted to show, as you can see here, it would show my video 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and I could choose what I wanted to show. This is where the in-app purchases come in, where they enable them. As in here, you can see it could zoom into another video, a separate video. It has these cool what they call overlay texts, images, things that come on, and that is a really good feature. I tend to not use them as the rendering time can be a bit longer with them. Now I'm going to show you the music. The music is really simple. It does come with a few tunes, however, as you could guess, they are pretty terrible. So I'm just going to pick this random song here, and we can place it here. So let's listen. So I already know that is way too loud, so I want to turn down the volume. All you have to do is tap on it, and then you can turn it down. Also in here, I can choose it to fade in and fade out. I can also choose the speed of the volume, so I can make it sound pretty funny if I speed it up really quickly. So yeah, that's about it really. You can also create cool outros, you can add images, you can have overlay images as well. You can do actually so much with this application, considering that it's only on your iPad. So now that I finish this, I kind of want to save my film. I can save it straight to camera roll, YouTube, Facebook, and all these other cool things. I just tend to use the camera roll and YouTube one. And that's about it really, guys. And if you go back to your home menu, you can look here. Yeah, remember this app does cost from the App Store, however you can get it for free from VShare. You can download VShare from Google. It is pretty simple. I'll leave a link in the description below on how to download them. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more tutorials on how to use this and some of the more advanced features, I would say, on how to use it, then be sure to say in the comment section below and give it a thumbs up. So yeah guys, as always guys, please like, subscribe, and peace.